Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Unong ay katiyan ka BJP Meghalaya uba Mariahom Kharkrang ulagan tuwe ka sarkar jala bakan Pynjynsur ki kendon na kabenta ki projek PHE ki bahe khnang banla ban ailat yaki kontraktor na kajala banyo bentalang habakran halor ka jing ai Trai yaki projek ka PHE ka bakot shaka khatkhandai sparklur shaka BAC Infratech Private Limited ka bede ka company na Hyderabad uba Kharkrang uloong bakat ba katanat kadang pensyai baka jing penyai kam kalong kebakhoj basuba hendai kani ka jing le kalong kebapen sangokya uloong baki kendon ki Jingpyrkhing bha kentup ka jing penkala kebabun bat ki jinon kam bandon ka jing shempang hak projek shwa ki khanglat bha yaki kontraktor Trai jila banthap na kabenta kum kini ki kam uba Kharkrang uloong ru baka ni kalong kebasngokya namar baka Meghalaya kadang mat ka jing kerduk kam bar kinong sengkam kejela ki hab banyo shibun ki lat khnang bakin kiu ulakdo babun ki projek ki bahe balaai shi company banabar ki la sha pentrai pade haki company Trai jela ka bapen I bagi company Trai riru ki la ban pentrai yaki kam uba Kharkrang ulakerpa ka sarkar jela bakan penbit thamai ki kindon ban thap tender bar ban phya ki projek ki bahe shi ki projek ki baret kabala ban shibun talang de ki kontraktor ki ba na kajila Hendai ulakya nak bakaran AA shapang ki company bakarpang ni ki kontrak shimen dak baong baka jing sngokya jung u kalong bantaw ki lat ki lenti ki bailat nak banta ki kontraktor Trai.
Statement has been brought out, an official statement has been brought out that the tender process was transparent and there was nothing behind the scenes and everything was transparent. Okay, we agree on that. But one thing, I'm not talking per se only this PHE contract, but I guess all other contracts also. You see, we have an unemployment crisis in our state, and many of our young people have started to venture out into business. And we have seen a lot of capital investment is happening around in Meghalaya now because of the support that the MDA government gets from the central government. That's why we see a lot of development. You see any major development that's coming to the state, it's all the financial assistance that has been given by the central government. I guess our people from the states also should benefit from these contracts. And as much as possible, we would urge upon the government as much as possible, if our people can do the work, let us think of distributing this work amongst all the local contractors. Because what we have seen is that a lot of work, big contract works have been allotted to particular contractors, and these contracts are, subsequently they get subcontracted to the local contractors only. You see, so which means our local contractors are capable of doing, but for the simple reason that probably the turnover that of ours is so huge that is impossible for them to bid the contract. So yes, you have done in a transparent manner, but your tender conditions are such that it prevents the local contractors from bidding into the contract. So I think so. We have a unemployment crisis here in our state. So let's try to open avenues for our young people so that they can start venturing to business. Now, unless we open with so much of capital investment happening in the state, if our local people don't benefit from it, then I don't see how can we are depriving them of these few areas where they can venture into. No, that's what I'll because the department itself has clarified that as transparent. That's why I'm saying it can be transparent. But if your tender conditions are so strenuous that it prevents our local contractors from participating with it, then we are depriving them of these opportunities that can have.
Last question.
Yeah, that's why. You see, these now take for example this PHE. It's not that we are building a dam. Okay, if we are building a dam, say we are building the Umiam Dam. Of course, it's impossible for the local contractors to participate. Neither will they have their technical expertise. But here, when in this particular contract, what we have seen is that these contract works are happening in different places of the state. It's not that it's 1900 crores at one go. Some of the contracts are 20 crores and are 80 crores, so on and so forth. So why don't we allow our local contractors to participate in it? And that can only happen if your tender conditions are not so stringent. I mean, we have to think about local contractors. That's what I feel. Wherever possible, where you feel that the local contractors can participate, please open avenues for them. I will not want to, to go specifically into particular contracts or particular works that have been given. I'm talking in general. Okay. I'm talking in general. Wherever, what I'm trying to tell is that the government knows better. Government knows which are the works where our local contractors can participate. If such, then please do in such a way, reduce the conditions so that the local contractors can participate. Without going into any particular contractor or any particular work, I'm talking in general. In general. We have seen earlier. Now take for example, I remember 25, 30 years earlier, MECL had a lot of these contract works. And right now, I think so, few contractors are being given these works. But earlier times, these works used to be broken to small pieces and given to local contractors. And they have done it well also. They have done it well. It's not that they have not done it well. They have done it well. They have performed. So that's what I'm saying. Now you give to a big player. Now he will not be able to handle so much work. What he does is he subcontracts it to some other people. And the subcontractors are who? They are own local contractors. So you see, there's a contradiction in that. Now you want to give to a big player, but he in turns give it to the smaller players, which are people from our own state. So rather than give it to him, then give it to directly to the subcontractors. Advantages that if we give such contracts to our local people, local contractor, is that the money stays within the state. You see, if we give to contractors from outside, I mean, it's natural that money will not stay here. So which means whatever money that has been pumped in by the central government, then it leaves the state, ultimately it leaves the state. You see, so by giving the contract works to the local contractors who can manage it, that money will circulate within the state. And that is how the economy of the state also will grow. Now, if you're not, if all the money is taken out from the state, then whatever capital investment you have in the state also, it's meaningless. It's meaningless. You see that asset, but that money which has been utilized there, that will not stay here. That will leave the state. So I urge upon the government. Government should take a serious note of this, and as much as possible, please think about the local contractors.